All right. Good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. Welcome to another beautiful stream here. This is the 12th October, and someone commented that they're waiting for CPI to be great. I think CPI is going to be tomorrow. I don't think it's today. Yeah, it's not today. The PPI today. I think CPI is tomorrow. CPI is tomorrow. If you have CPI tomorrow, they're looking at a lower number right here. So we got a PPI here today. PPI is known to not move, the market as much as we would like or as much as we would expect. So probably not many great things are expected off of PPI. But apart from that, had a great morning here today. Why is this background a little bit dusty? Let's clean it up here a little bit. Background, make it black. That's how we like it. Like it black, like my coffee. Why you entered in the second M5 candle today. The highs were broken in the first 5 minutes. Where? Oh, yeah, I was late. That's why I entered in the second one, because when the first one moved, so we're talking about this trade right here, which made me around $99. When we first moved up, so I was like, oh shit, like, you know what, I may have missed the trade because price moved up, but once it came down again, once the 15-minute candle came down, then I entered, then I took my entry because I was late, it just moved up. I was like, okay, I've missed the trade, it came down, and then I took a buy. Stop loss is down over here, posted it on my Twitter as well, and obviously it was a winning trade right here because I told this everybody, we're looking for buys at this point. So yeah, let's do some fresh analysis here. Let's do some fresh analysis here on, first we're going to do analysis on pound yen. What happened to Daniel Savage? He is no longer with us. You can take that as however you want it. Okay, so 4-hour candles, we're looking at 4-hour right now. We're coming up towards a resistance area around 162.500, which is a rejection which we rejected earlier on. So looking at the 1-hour time frame, this is very, very clear to us that this is basically a rejection area. So even if, like, if someone's looking at a buy at this point, like right now, I think it's going to be very, very risky because we're coming up towards the rejection area, which is like 25 pips away. It may look, I don't know. I wouldn't want to take a buy at this point now. No, I think these were the buys right here that played out. But wow, 100 pips. 100 pips. So much volume here today. Incredible. And power went out. Oh yeah, there's no more power. Power went out. Anyway, can you explain the candle without a wick? No. Let's take a look at this chart here by KFC Manager. Slowly we're coming up. Oh, what's this over here? Gold. Went long on gold as 30-minute candle closed above the range. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't have taken this trade at all on gold. Where is this? Yeah, this one right here. Because this was an impulse move. Even though we closed above, we needed confirmations, right? I mean, if you're looking at I don't know what time frame you were looking at, I guess a 30-minute, 15-minute, we needed some confirmations. We needed a support to be formed, so I wouldn't have taken that trade at all. I was looking at that as well, and I was like, no, I'm not going to take that trade at all. So that's why I started to look at, since we had this impulse move, wanted to see some sort of then we formed this resistance, and then that's where I was looking to take a buy, and took a buy and went to trade. So looking at the 30-minute, it is what it is at this point. If I'm really looking for sells on pound yen, I want to see some sort of a support form, like the support we have right here around 161.400. You took the same trade as me. Thank you. Better wait for structure after. Yeah, exactly. It's better to wait for structure after an impulse move. So we formed a support right here. This support is around 80 pips away. So I'd want to see a support formed on pound yen somewhere in this area so that we can move down to correct this move up. But right now, I'm not looking at anything on pound yen right now. Nothing at all on pound yen. Talk as far as gold goes, we have to do some more analysis now on gold based on the 4-hour, let's say. So 4 hours rejecting. Looking at the 1 hour, 1 hour is just like straight consolidation. We have a support form right here. straight consolidating. Let's take a look on it. 30-minute. 30-minute looks. To be honest, gold looks like shit right now. It doesn't look like a pair that you would want to touch today, especially, within this range right here, within 1666 till 1673, 67 pip range. I'm not going to touch gold at all. If you want to lose money, touch gold within this range, and I would say if not 100%, 90%, you're going to lose money within this range. So this is going to be a no trade range. Let me just make this even more clear. No trade range. This one right here. This is a no trade range. Don't trade within this range. Look for buys above 1673, 1674, or maybe sells below this area. But in this vicinity, I'm just staying away. I'm staying away. Great to see you. Great to see you too. Ready, NR. Can I have your quick thoughts on these current market conditions? Yes, just gave you the condition. Do you have an independent video on your strategy? I have a lot of independent videos. Looking for sells on a bullish trend, do you wait for candle to break support or break and close below support? It depends. Depends. But your idea is correct. Sells after we break below support are great when price is trending up. That's something what you call a counter trend confirmation, which you get. If price is trending bullish, you have a support form. There are different scenarios that can play out. You can have like an impulse entry, sells scenario below support, or you can have, a candle closing below support scenario as well for sells. But yeah, don't forget to hit your push-ups. Yeah, I did chest today. How do I get out of the YouTube gulag? How do I join your proper traders channel? If you can find it, then you can find it. How can I send you screenshots? Go through the description. How do I get out of the gulag? Is US oil versus gold, which is more liquid? Both are liquid. It just depends on the market conditions, depends on what's really happening, fundamentally. Jeevan predicted the exact movement of gold since 3 days. Call him out. To be honest, Jeevan is a great friend, but I did not see that, so I'm sorry. But he's still very, very well versed in things he does based on fundamentals, moves, and stuff like that. So looking at buys above 1675, I guess, and sells below this area. Looks about right. I think buys above this area are going to work very, very good. What is SRC? I see in the Twitter. Can you explain? SRC is a SRC is a direct competition. I'm not going to say competition, but SRC is going to be a big backhand slap towards smart money concepts. That's what SRC is. They're called smart Raja concepts, a big backhand slap to the smart money concepts where people think they can trade based on, bank levels and institution levels, and I don't know. Can you explain the sell on gold from today? Yep, I'm going to explain it the way I've seen it, and there's going to be nothing else to it, right? So we had an impulse volume move up on gold, right? And I've been watching these moves happen a lot. Impulse volume move. So whenever you have an impulse volume move, and there's a very specific things you need to look at to differentiate between an impulse volume move and a regular market move. An impulse volume move is something that happens in a short amount of time and there's a big move. So this is a pretty big move. This is like around 50 pips. And whenever you have an impulse volume move, that's always corrected. I'm not going to say always, because then guys are going to say, oh, hey, I took a sell, it didn't correct. I would say like maybe 80% of the time it corrects itself. So when the 5-minute candle, it broke below these wicks, we had clean candles to the left hand side. So I entered the trade, stops were around 10 pips, got around 30 pips, 1 to 3 risk reward, and eventually, price moved down further on. So that's why that trade was taken. So if you look on my Twitter, that's why on my Twitter I also said that this is the kind of move you see LeBron do, and you're just like, oh wow, how did LeBron do that? Why didn't he pass instead of shooting this time? So that was kind of like something you learn over time, with experience. Do you suggest and the way I explained that move, that's the exact thought process that went through my mind. Do you think smart money concepts work? What's this? Cock and boss? I have no idea what that is. Can you explain your stop loss in gold buy? No, it was below the previous candle. Do you suggest I use funded account because I don't have big account? Well, Mr. Raja Abdullah, first of all, you need to change that name because the Raja is a prince, and the prince is someone who knows a lot of more things than the regular people. So maybe change the name from Raja Abdullah to just Abdullah. And secondly, what was the question here again? Yeah. Secondly, if you're not consistent, then you don't have to do funded accounts. You need to be consistent before you do funded accounts. My servant is calling me. Look at this. My servant. हाँ जी, hello. चलो ठीक है, okay, okay. All right, I'll be right back. He needs me. What I'm trying to get rid of is my fear when a candle starts moving against me. I have closed early when candles have closed. Yeah, just don't close the whole thing. Maybe close like 90% and leave the small position running. That's what you got to do. So I'm going to wait for this candle to close on the 30-minute time frame, and hopefully we can close with a wick. If we do close with the wick, the next candle can wick up, break the low, and then we can continue on pushing down. That's what I'm waiting for here. Yeah, you can still do it without fundamentals. There's so many news on Lebanon. Is that impact gold? Think about this. This is how big Lebanon is, right? This is how big Lebanon is, and this is how big the US and Russia and China and all these big countries are. So this little Lebanon, how the hell is this little Lebanon is going to move gold? How? Man. I will be a massive drop in gold price today. Oh, someone's saying there's going to be a massive drop in gold price today. Let's take a look at pre-markets here first, buddy. Pre-markets. This is like, you know, my 5-year-old saying, hey, Baba, there's going to be a massive rise in gold today. I'm like, oh, perfect. Right, so pre-markets are okay. You know, we're positive right now. This is also positive. I'm probably only going to be drawn to pre-market data if it's like, you know, over 150, this as well, this as well, this as well. So I would say maybe they're like flat. They're positive, but they're like okay. Nothing really, yeah, like, you know, nothing really important to see there when it comes towards numbers. But I'm just waiting for pound yen here for the 30-minute candle to close in about 10 minutes. Oh, we have 186 likes today. Awesome. Let's get this up to 500. Let's give a like on the stream. Let's get it up to 500, and then we're going to continue on with the stream here. Now, what I'm going to do is, if we don't get 50% of the likes based on the viewers we have, I'm just going to shut down the streams, because Zoom, it keeps on running. But the streams here, you know, it makes no sense for me to stream if like, you know, if it's not even being pushed into the algorithm. Master, in most of the market videos, you say 15-minute time frame is very weak, and if you're 30-minute, but recently I've seen you trade 15 minutes. What made you change your mind? I didn't change my mind, Daniel. 15-minute time frames is something that you learn about and trade on once you get experienced in the 30-minute time frames. Then you start to do 15-minute time frames. It's like when someone's trying to ride a bicycle, right? They will say, don't try to do a wheelie. It's difficult, it's dangerous, you're gonna fall. But then that same person does a wheelie and you're like, oh, I thought you said don't do a wheelie. Well, the person's gonna say, well, because I'm experienced now. So as you get more experience, as you see more price action develop, naturally you start to look at the, like, in a 15-minute time frame, because you miss moves on the 30-minute. You start to see that, okay, how could I have taken this on a 15-minute time frame? Maybe. And then you create a bias around that. So that happens with time, naturally. So let's take a look on the gold. Gold is ranging and no trade range. So yeah, we're just gonna wait over here. What do you think about relying on 5-minute and 1-minute? No, you know, with experience you can do that. Let's see here. We have dating app messages over. Can you please explain today's trades? Already did. J Banks already did earlier on in the stream. How did you train your mind to not revenge trade? I understand discipline, but the key also the emotional aspect of losing a trade. No, you do not understand discipline. If you understood discipline, you wouldn't ask that question, how did you train your mind? The best way to train your mind is to just focus on 1 or 2 trades a day. That's it. 1 or 2 trades a day. If you cannot stick to 1 or 2 trades a day, you do not understand discipline. That's a big difference right there. So the best way to not revenge trade is to understand risk, because once you lose a trade, or once you lose, let's say, your risk percentage with 1 trade, that's it. You're done for the day. You're done. So you have to really turn off the charts. What I would do, the best thing would be to maybe turn off the charts and then move on to the next day. Let's take a look at this chart by Raza. This is a sell on US 30, I guess. Once it broke support, executed 25 pip stop loss, 45 pip TP, Hit target, 30-minute support, beautiful. See this? Market Fluidity students are getting pips on pips. How, you are the best trader on YouTube. Oh, thank you. Boss, will you go live stream tomorrow? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'll have to make time tomorrow. I have some very important stuff I have to do. So I'll try to make some time tomorrow. I'm meeting the minister of our province here tomorrow, and we're kind of like, trying to collaborate into how we can bring Forex education, to the province of Punjab over here. So that's going to be an interesting meeting tomorrow. I've been watching live stream for 3 months now and becoming profitable. Thank you. I'm also coming to Rawalpindi meetup. See you there. Oh, very nice. Leonel Meshi. Thank you. What's your opinion on gold? My opinion on gold is to stay the hell away from gold. It's in a no trade range. Gold has no market structure that you should be attracted to trade today. This is like the last call right here. When you're at a bar and you got a last call, this is what it is right now on gold. This last call. And whenever there's last call, you go home. So there's nothing to do on gold here today. Thank you for sharing your success. Thank you. My success that I share as a multimillionaire on Twitter is just so that you can get some inspiration. Not about motivation, but inspiration. About the sell that you took on gold, was it based on the high time frame resistance? No, based on the 5-minute. Already we discussed that earlier on the stream. We have 5 minutes left for the 30-minute candle to close, and we are rejecting these areas over here. Look at this. We had 1 rejection. Now we have 2 rejection right here. Let's take a look on the 15-minute. It's whatever. 30-minute looks great. So we're just waiting to see how it's going to close. Where will your interest be for buys on GJ? If I want to take buys on pound yen, my buys on pound yen are going to be probably above 162.700, right? Or if we retrace and create support, that's where my buys are also going to be if we create support. Why don't you open a PAM for investors? No. I'm not going to open a PAM for investors. No, I've done that before, and man, people just can't handle their own emotions. So no. Can you analyze GU? No. Send a chart, and we're going to take a look at that. You are just rocking, man. I made $305 on NFP because of you. Oh, very nice. Very nice. I'll give you my PayPal. Send me 10%. Don Wu is in gold sells. Yeah, I mean, gold is just ranging. I don't know what it's doing. Random questions. What cars you got? I have 3 cars. A Toyota Fortuner, a Toyota Corolla, and a 1995 Mitsubishi 3400cc. It was a diesel engine, but we swapped it for a V6. Soon we're going to swap it with a V8 in that 1995 Mitsubishi. I think it's going to be amazing. Never thought about getting a Class G, a G class. A G class in Pakistan is very, very expensive. Probably once we move to Dubai, then we're going to see what we can do over there. Let's see over here. I'm a member, have been away for 2 years. Well, what have you been doing for 2 years, man? 2 years is a long time. And as we can see, the 30-minute candle is about to close here. We got 3 minutes left over here, and we're still moving bullish. Wow. Is 2% risk per trade over aggressive? That's okay. Gold is waiting for some time in Russia and Ukraine. I don't know, maybe. I didn't receive an email regarding the meetup session in Islamabad. Probably you weren't chosen then. What color is your Bugatti? I don't have one. What's the difference between GJ and gold move? You said gold was an impulse volume move, GJ not. Yeah, GJ was also an impulse volume move, but there was no confirmations on GJ to do anything. This was an impulse volume move right here. What's your thoughts on trading to students? Just focus on 1 or 2 trades a day. That's it. That's all you need. I made 2% of gold buys. I had take profit at 1675, but I didn't like the fact overall hold on downtrend to hold it. Oh, okay. You don't do live on Tuesday and Thursday how you trade? No, I post a lot of my trading analysis on my Twitter as well, especially just before I take trades. I post them on my Twitter. My Twitter is Raja Banks. Is there any restriction on Dominion Markets to start trading? No, there's not. Do you prefer aggressive stop loss? There's no such thing as an aggressive stop loss. There's no such thing as an aggressive stop loss. I think that's absolutely asinine thing to have an aggressive stop loss. Your stop loss has to be at a logical level based on candles. What's your best method to achieve deep state work? Deep state work is basically the kind of things that you keep ignoring that you got to do, like sending emails, getting rid of notifications, like, addressing certain concerns in your business or whatever that is. So you have to consciously do those things. So that's deep state work, that you just do that work and just that work. When I'm working, I hate being, what's the word there? I hate being, yeah, I don't know. I'm having a language barrier right here. Um, yeah, bothered, distracted. Yeah, distracted. Yeah. FXM Funding is your partner? Yes, FXM Funding, I partnered with them. So the 30-minute candle has closed. The 1-hour candle has also closed. The 1-hour candle on pound yen is bullish. And yeah, there's absolutely nothing. Nothing that I can see, nothing that I want to do here in pound yen, nothing. Just waiting. Gold, nothing. So far, nothing. What do you think about head and shoulders on 1 hour gold frame? I don't look at that. Bro, move your camera. How about you move yourself? Do you heard about the AI Brook, the price action trader? No, I didn't. GJ is no trade. I think the move will happen during London close. Yeah, we'll see. We may start consolidating here either way, so we'll see. Can we get Dominion markets on FXM in future? Yes, we are actually working on that. All right. Muzammil Hassan podcast. Yeah, I think it's going to be up this week or by the end of this week. Are we taking any trades or are you done for the day with 2 trades? Are we taking trades? Son, there's no we in trading right here. Are you looking for a trade? That's what you got to focus on. Are you looking for a trade? SMC conferences are rebranded version S&D with XR garbage packed in one. No. Okay. What's your view on Elliott wave theory, boss man? I haven't looked into that, so I have no views on that. Let's take a look at this chart over here. Someone had a buy. There's no textual context on why this buy was taken. I'm seeing maybe it was a loss over here. I just don't know what the hell's going on. Whether it was a win, whether it was a loss, I don't know. You have to write something at least, right? Right, Chris? What was the experience like with Vantage FX? Great experience, but it was sad that they have to leave Canada. It's a win with impulse entry. Oh, nice. Very nice. What do you prefer for someone who wants to open an account? Account who has spread or commission? I would say go with a pro account. I've been trading on pro accounts for the better part of my 7 years. Pro account works for me. But the one thing you have to be mindful of is that the pro accounts have commission. So don't open too many trades, because then you're basically paying to take a trade. If you're not really fully aware why you're taking the trade, then you're basically, that's money lost in commissions. How do you open chart on MT5? I currently use TradingView. Do you prefer to do straight off MT5? What the fuck is this guy talking about? How do you open a chart on MT5? Why are you even trading? Why are you even on this channel right here if you haven't even traded yet? Man, how do you open a chart on MT5? Did you have an iPhone and you can't get an MT5 on it, so now you're trying to do it on a computer? It's really easy. First of all, what you got to do is go to View, go to Market Watch. See, Market Watch gone. Go to View, bring up Market Watch. You right click. Actually, let's say we want to open your USD, right? Oh, look at the spreads here on gold. Almost 1 pips on Dominion markets. Actually, okay. So you right click and then you go to chart window. You go to chart window, and then this is what you get, right? From here, you right click, you go to templates, and you choose the Raja template. The Raja template is a subscription for $1,000 a month. It's an amazing template that tells you where to buy and where to sell. So you select the Raja template, and boom. Right? See the difference? Look at this. We go to templates. We go to some BS like ADX. Right? From here, we go to something simple like Raja templates. Boom. Okay, obviously I'm joking right here. Don't take this seriously. I know guys are going to take this seriously over here. All right. Why do you prefer pound yen as one of your pair? Any specific reason, sir? Yeah. So the biggest reason why I choose pound yen during pre-New York and New York Open is only because during New York session you have the London overlap as well. So when you have a London overlap with New York session, there's a lot of volume, right? So these two sessions are bringing in a lot of volume towards the market. And I'm choosing pound yen is because only pound is the currency that's moving the currency pair, right? Pound is open and that's moving the currency pair. If you look at something like pound USD may not move the same way as pound yen during a New York session because pound USD as a pair is not only being moved by the pound but also with the USD because pound and the USD are both open in the New York session, in the New York and London overlap, right? So that's why sometimes you may see that pound yen may move a lot during New York session and pound USD may not move, right? So that's one of the reasons why I only look at pound yen because I only want to see easy trades, and easy trades are easy to get on a pair when it's only influenced by one currency. So just for that really, really great tip, let's get the likes up to 1,000. We're at 653. We have 2,300 people here. Let's get it up to 1,000. Get it up to 1,000, and we're going to continue to stream from 7:15 a.m. Eastern. We're at 662. 662. I have a cracked version of the Raja template. 688, 700 likes. We're all here for a reason. We're all here to learn, even though sometimes, there are no trades, there are still some important basic nuggets that are really, really advantageous to your trading. So, we're all here for the same thing. We're here to learn about price action. We're here to execute on price action. We're here to wait. And while we're waiting, let's get the likes up to 1,000. 1,000, guys. Come on. If you're driving, pull up to the side. If you're one of those cowboys who use his phone while driving, it's easy for you. Hit that thumbs up. Or a blackmail is coming your way. We're going to end the stream in 10 minutes if we don't get to 1,000 likes. We have a lot of time. There's no trades at this point. There's no trades. It's 10:15. I'm going to end the stream if you don't get to 1,000 likes. Gold is also ranging. Pound yen is pushing up towards this resistance. I don't want to take a buy over here because we got resistance right here. And if we got resistance at this point, I don't know. May want to wait for price to break above 162.700 for a really, really, really good buy. On pound yen. So let me put a text right here. We're at 991, 1K. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate it. You don't know how much I appreciate these little good things you guys do to me. Thank you. Each and every one of you amateur trader watching this right now, or even intelligent, seasoned traders watching this right now, I do appreciate this. Okay, let's get back to business, right? Potential buys above 162.700 right here, right? Other than that, just waiting here now, chilling, waiting. It's blackmailing people not just need to like, but also to advise their friends and family. Okay, yeah, and also subscribe to the channel as well, so that every time when we go live, you guys hear about it. Do you trade mobile during a London session? No. Sometimes, very rarely, I'm going to execute on my mobile. Actually, I lied. I did take these on mobile. Yeah. Hey, Raj, I hope you're doing well. Is there any chance you can give me a quick idea on how to download Dominion Markets on MacBook? How to download Dominion Markets on MacBook? You can't. It's no longer on. There was MT5 app on MacBook, but now obviously they took it away, and I have Parallels on my MacBook, so you got to get Parallels on your MacBook to get MT5. Yeah, like simulative Windows. How much is the most expensive car you own now? Most expensive car I own now is let's do this, USD to PKR, right? Because I own a car over here. USD to, I mean, the car's worth now is I would say like one like $68,000. Yeah, that's the most expensive car I own now. 68 68,000 USD. You know, um, can I trade London and Asian session with your strategy? Of course you can. Of course you can, man. My strategy is not a strategy. It's how to read price action. That's what it is. What is the official time New York Open? People debate. It's 11:30, 12, 1 p.m. UK time. Official time of New York Open. All you gotta do is Google that, my friend. Google that, my friend. Look at that. Official time of NY Open in London time. Oh, wow. Look at that. Look at that. Damn. It was 8 p.m. Actually, no, this is more confusing. Yeah, let's do that. New York Stock Exchange opened at 406. The new stock exchange. Oh, it's not giving a right answer over here, but it's actually 8 a.m. Eastern. They should have given the right answer. It's actually 8 a.m. Eastern. That's when the New York opens, and then you have the stock exchange open. That's at 9:30 a.m. Eastern. 9:30 a.m. Eastern. If you had chosen to buy a supercar in Dubai, it would be the Bentley's Bentley flying spur. We're probably gonna get that once we move there. When are you gonna bring some guests to live stream like Futures Trader 71? I remember you said you really enjoyed the podcast with Charter Traders. Yes. Probably gonna get someone this Friday, so we'll see how that goes. How to register for the boot camp in Sydney? Oh my God. How to register for the boot camp in Sydney? Go to my Instagram, and from there you can get that. And I'm gonna paste the link here in the Gulag chat as well. All right, hope you're good, my man. Could you take a look at my gold analysis and provide any feedback? Let's take a look here. Gold is just ranging overall. No trade zone. So you're looking at buys above this area, sells below this area. With volume, looking at these areas to break down. So yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Have you ever been hit dollar by unexpected central bank intervention moves? No. Like, when we had Brexit, I made some, accidentally I made some money there. I accidentally made like around 250 bags on a Russian-Ukraine thing, but that happened back in February. So accidentally I've made maybe like 3 or 4 times. Yeah. What do you think about edging method for trading? It's basically trading without a stop loss. What's your thoughts on it? Yeah, good luck with that, man. Oh, look at that. We're breaking the lows over here now. Let's reduce the stop loss. We're breaking the lows at this point. Looking at the 15-minute, looking at the 1 hour, we're still right here. 30-minute is breaking the lows. I would say, man, the stop is way too big. I kind of want to wait for the candle to close, but But this is just too much volume here for price to move down. I'd rather, yeah, I mean, there's a very high probability we're going to continue pushing down towards 161,400. 161,400. The lot size is 2.5. Yeah, I know I'm going to reduce it over here. 2.5. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, let's just wait over here. Let's just wait. I'm going to wait. Looking at gold. Gold is ranging. Euro USD. I don't even know why the hell I have Euro USD over here. Let's bring up something controversial over here. Let's bring up Euro JPY. I'm sorry, it's not controversial, but whatever. All right. Wakenya Maziditi Hapa. Nice. I told you stop loss was 5 pips. No, it's not. Yarbai, because of my day job and night job, can I trade in non-volatile period with your strategy? Yes. For entry, you use 30-minute time frame? No, I use all the time frames. Like, especially on the 30-minute now, if I do enter, the stop is going to be around 37 pips, and I don't like that. You know, so if I do enter on a 30-minute time frame, I'm probably going to take a look at the stop loss on the 15-minute time frame. So I think what's going to be better for me to do is to wait for at least a 15-minute candle to close, and if the next 15-minute candle breaks below this area, I'll have to measure where the stop is going to be on that 15-minute candle, because the stop is going to be above that 15-minute candle. So we'll have to wait. We'll have to wait. We have about 20 seconds left here for the candle to close. So let's see over here. What makes a trader lose profitability? Because I hear it does happen sometimes. Yeah, overtrading, man. Overtrading and over risking is the only two ways you're going to lose money all the time. 100%. What time you usually start live streaming? New subscriber here, Mr. Roberto Sanchez Jr. Welcome to the best stream on the internet for the New York session. Since you're a new subscriber, I'm going to take it very lightly over here. If you look at my description says the time and the days of the live stream. The time and the days are mentioned in the description. Would you be kind to answer why are you not using TradingView anymore? Because I was missing out on entries, that's why. And also it gives me a chance to show my skills as I take trades here on one of the best platforms with the lowest latency on Dominion markets. All right, so the 15-minute candle has closed. Now, if this candle breaks the low, which is going to be the 30-minute candle breaking this low, I can have a stop above that 15-minute candle. You know, right here, I can have a stop right this, like 28 pips, a lower lot size, and anticipate price to continue moving down towards 161,400. I think that's going to be a very, very good move here for today, if you can get that. Can you show your MyFX book? Which one? The big account or the one I'm running right now? I have multiple MyFX books, and now ironically you can fake your MyFX book as well. So every time we've tried to show something legit, we've been bombarded with things like, oh, this must have been faked. We went from MyFX book is legit to now MyFX book is fake. All right. Okay, so we're coming down over here. Yeah, it hasn't been updated now, my FX book. So I'm just going to show you the one on my bigger account. Yeah, so this is the current one. It hasn't updated yet. Roger Banks retirement. Let's take a look at that. Yeah. See right there. Deposit 50,000. I ran it up to around. Total profits we made was 6.6, almost 6.6. Maybe $250 shy of 6.6. But yeah, it ran really, really well. Hey Raja, good morning, brother. Do you think Traders Domain broker is a scam? Nope. If someone who runs away with your money is a scam, so yeah. They will say anything to make you look fugazi. I know, man. I know. I know. Trump called me and he's like, hey Raja, I see you're doing a great job. You're doing one of the best jobs someone has ever done with Forex right now. And I do sympathize with you when some people say bad things about you because, you know, he's been through the same things. So in me and Trump, we can relate to some of those things. Have you taken Anton Kreil's course? No. Anton Kreil's course is way too much. It's $4,000 a year. His course. $4,000 a year. His course. There's no demo about his course either. You don't even, I mean, it's crazy. You guys want to see? Let me show you right here. $4,000 a year. Anton Kreil course. Let's do that. All right, let's take a look over here. Professional grade online trading. And by the way, he wasn't a trader. He was an analyst in Goldman Sachs. He was an analyst. 1 month access is $2,000. Professional trading masterclass PTM video series. 12 months access, $3,500. $3,000 for 12 months access. Course number 3, course number 4. So in order for you to be a profitable trader, you need to go through all these courses. This is just introduction. Whatever. After this, you need to take this. And after this, you need to take this. Man, doing things like these, you can make an amazing lifestyle in Thailand. That's where he's living right now, Thailand. And then the bonus education videos, they're not a bonus, they come at a price. Now only $1,500. Greg Secker, holy. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta get on this money train right here, man. These guys are making great money selling these thousands of dollar courses. Like, we have a Market Fluidity. Market Fluidity is like, what, $500? Lifetime access. Lifetime access. I mean, come on. You know, um, let's see. 4,000 for what? All those so-called mentors, all scammers, only make money from newbies, not the brokers. That's correct. Pound is so strong. Beware of sell taken. Okay, thank you for that. We will take a. We will keep that in mind. Gold right now is doing nothing. Gold is doing nothing at this point. What's your opinion on Meyer Barak Trade Core? I have no idea who that guy is. What do you think of Andrew Tate's course? I don't know about that. No idea about that. Meyer Barak. I don't know who this person is, but we will find out right now, since, you know, there's no trades at this point. Oh yeah, I know this guy. I've seen his ads on YouTube. How much is this course over here? Professional day trader, market whisperer. Oh, nice. How much is this? Oh, stock packages. Courses. You have crypto packages. Wow. How much is a... What do you even teach in a crypto course? What do you even learn in a crypto course? 3,000. Ooh, damn. Live trading chat room. Length is 3 months. Wow, guys, we do this for free over here. I need to start charging you guys for these things. Expert package, pro package. What the fuck is a pro? 9,000. Oh, wow. 9 grand. Wow, I need to start charging more. Holy. My unmatched perspicacity coupled with my sheer indefatigability makes me a feared opponent in the realm of human endeavor. Oh, nice. Don't get any idea. People are really scared. Wow, man. If you're spending 9 grand, you don't need to start trading, man. You already have money. Am I wasting my time with 30-to-1 leverage in UK? Switch over to Dominion Markets with a $100 account. With $100, deposit $100 from your current brokerage and deposit it in Dominion Markets, just $100 on a Pro MT5 account, and feel the difference in execution, the lowest latency in the industry at this point. Can you explain why you place sell stop if it breaks? I have no sell stop, buddy. Thoughts on traders reality, Tino? I don't know who that is. Good morning, Raja. Thank you. Have you seen the King of Forex channel on YouTube? I was so close to buying his videos, but I'm grateful finding you. King of Forex. All right, let's take a look at this over here. King of Forex. Let's take a look here. King of Forex. All right, this is interesting. Oh, 11,000 subscribers. King of Forex. Well, he's got a lot of videos right here. It's not bad. You know, it looks like he does some work here. Oh, here we go. We have a website. It's the website right here. Easy access. Let's take a look at this website over here. All right. Oh, it's not bad. You know, it's actually not that bad. It's actually very, very cheap over here. I don't know what he covers, but you know. Oh, what the $1,000 to 149. Wow. Yeah, this is a market tactic, but it's not bad at all. I mean, you know, 149, not bad. Okay. Crypto investment plan. Anton Creel basically telling everyone in the room they can't succeed without his help. Oh, wow. What are the conditions to get a pro account on Dominion Markets? There are 0 conditions. You can just do that. Do you use MT5 to take your trades? Yes. Why I have big different from your chart and trading view? I don't know. Can you open Dominion Markets account in Singapore? Yes, you can. Raja, your friend is live for Exostad. Yes, I know. So right now, there's nothing happening at this point. Absolutely nothing happening. The 30-minute candle is about to close in about 6 minutes. Gold is still consolidating. You can see this candle was heavy bearish. Now it has retraced here at this point. Nothing's happened. Does Dominion Market have EU servers? We do have a server in the UK. Not everyone has your discipline. Well, then you should. You should have my discipline. You know, I think my discipline is like a crocodile's discipline, and I'll tell you why. You look at the crocodile of the Nile in the Amazon, or if you look at the crocodile of the in Africa. So I was watching this documentary. What these crocs do, these crocs can sit and wait for prey for 14 days. They sit and wait. And once the prey comes close, for after 14 days, once the prey comes towards the watering hole, they sit and wait. They are very, very patient. They wait for a specific thing to be done by the prey to give a signal when they are drinking water. Because whenever a herbivore or a carnivore drinks water, they're only focused on the water and they have their ears turned back because they can't see what's on their back, so they gotta hear what's on their back. And they're focusing on the water, and the croc comes out from the water, grabs it. For 14 days they wait. You know, so I love to wait over here. When people sign up for Dominion Markets using your affiliate link, do you get a couple of dollars when they execute a trade? I have no affiliate link. 19.9% last month and 7% so far this month. If I can keep this up for another month, I'll apply for the funded accounts. Oh, very, very nice. Amazing. How much risk per day? Per trade, 1 to 2% risk. What's your take on Euro USD? I have no analysis on Euro USD. I'm not looking at Euro USD. Euro JPY looks okay. I think we're breaking above this resistance. Let's take a look on the 1 hour time frame. Zoom out here a little bit. Oh wow, look at that. We do have some range here. We have like a 24 pip range on Euro JPY. Let's take a look at our trusty handy dandy Chinese indicator, see what's going on. So the Chinese indicator is saying that the US dollar is strong and yen is weak. Yen is weak. So if yen is weak, but the yen is still closed at this point, right? So I'm only going to focus on pound yen over here and gold. Gold is obviously consolidating over here now. All right, let's take a look at what's this? Dr. Spiller. Who is this, Dr. Spiller? Sensory understand skin, largest organ requirement. Yeah, why am I even looking at this? Looks like market is ranging. That's correct. Why not trade the chart since you know it's going to go up? Do we have any confirmations that price is going to go up? If you know price is going to go up, do you have any confirmations? My finger was itching to take a sell on GJ, but decided to wait for the 30-minute candle to close, and just goes to show that discipline will get you far and patience. That's correct. Dr. Johnny Sins, I know exactly who that is. What do you think about the Photon trading course? Photon trading course. Where do you guys find these names? Photon trading course. Wow. Where do you guys get these names from, man? Photon trading. Photon trading FX. All right, let's take a look at this. Become a $400,000 funded FX trader within 12 months. So they're saying that you're going to pass your things right there. Get instant access. Annual is $7.99. 6 month, 3 month is $2.99. Oh, what? $800 annually? Trading floor, Discord, the Photon service. No idea what that is. Oh wow, look at that. Photon trading course. Crazy. I've already secured funding. In the process. If you are reading this and currently trying to do a little bit of it like me, then I do have to take a step back, sense out of noise, give it 1 month to try Photon trading. This is someone written by the same person. This is not an organic review. You see this? This is not an organic review. 100%. 3 hours ago, and dude just... I don't think this is an organic review right here. No, it's not. God. FTMO Pakistan में काम करता है. I don't know, man. मुझे नहीं पता. Not a single course are good traders. That's correct. The Krypton course ripped off of Superman. Wow. Hey, man. Do you show the section on your gold screen on the top left-hand side showing number of trades, ideas taken? No, I don't anymore. Whenever I see a perfect grammar punctuation in a review, I just assume it's a bot. Yeah, that's correct. Samir, I can't take a look at the thing you sent because I don't have access to your computer. I know Market Fluidity was the best to learn Forex. Oh, thank you. What's this? University grade trading education. To be honest, man, they have a very good website. Their website is extremely, extremely good. Wow, look at that. They got candles over here. Oh, wow, they got a film. Oh, shit. They got Ferrari. Oh, wow, this is extremely lit video. Gold Rolls Royce, money printing, helicopters, gold cars rented. Obviously, they don't own them. And now they got a Ferrari over there. Oh, wow. Damn. Thomas Carlo.
Hello there, my name is Thomas Carlo and welcome to this short film about me. And in this film, I really wanted to introduce myself and tell you guys.
Wow, this is a nice video.
Trading. One thing led to the other, and the first.
I wish I could make a video like this.
Able to pull a consistent.
This is an amazing video. Educational programs. All right, now let's take a look over here. Length is 5 months. In 5 months, you're going to be complete. Shortened is 5 months, whatever. Let's take a look at this. Enroll 5 months. I'm guessing it's going to be around 2,000, something like that. Oh, 400 per month for 4 months is a $1,200 one-time payment. $3,000, 20,000. This is $20,000. Holy, 20,000 or 6,000 per month. What the fuck am I doing? You want to see my website? marketfluidity.com. Oh my god, man. This is my website. Welcome to Raja Bank's website. $20,000. Yeah, I still have to update this, but yeah, it's like $500 right here, man. I mean, when you go to more info? Oh yeah, it's right there. Anyway, I haven't even updated anything, but wow, insane. $20,000. That is crazy. Oh, god damn. Wow. $20,000. Shit. Simplicity is the key. Simplicity is the key. 100%. 100%. Simplicity is the key. There's no, like, and like, my thing is like lifetime. $500 lifetime. I mean, man, like we're just releasing the Simple Raja Concepts SRC by the end of this year. And that's going to be free for the people who are in Market Fluidity anyway. I mean, I don't get it, man. I don't get it. I don't think 80%, okay, 90% people out there who have courses, they don't trade at all. They don't trade. They don't trade. They're just, man, I'm about to increase the price on my $500 course over here to at least $10,000. Good luck, everyone. Good luck. 10,000. What the fuck? Ah, it's crazy. Can you check Sam KB and tell what you think he's legit? I don't know Sam KB. Gold is still ranging. The 30-minute candle has closed on pound yen. I mean, this is going to be a very, very, I would say a I want to take a sell over here. Let's take a sell over here. So this is going to be an expert entry where the stop is, oh, it's actually pretty big over here. It's like a 15 pip stop. Expert entry. The only reason this entry is taken now is because we have a resistance formed, even though this is a rejection candle right here based on the bullish close on the 15-minute. But since Still, the uh, the main concept is that this candle should not break the high of the previous candle, because if it does, then it will not go down. So as long as it respects the high of the previous candle, there's still a very good probability it's going to go down. Now, since this is a risky entry right here, that's why I've lowered my risk considerably. I have lowered my risk on this trade, because for price to move bearish, candles have to make lower lows and lower highs. And that's what we're expecting right here. Let's take a look on the 15-minute. See that 15-minute? It's moving against us. So the best thing we can do at this point is to maybe focus on managing risk as well. But I am quite certain that if we respect this high right here, we should continue pushing down. Say now, this is a risky entry. That's why I've lowered my risk. I've lowered my risk. Again, I'm going to say it. I lowered my risk, right? I'm not going with my regular risk. I've lowered my risk. We're closing in on $7,000 on this $5,000 account. We're closing in on $7,000 right here. I started this account in front of everybody. Most of the trades I've taken, I've posted them on Twitter. So yeah. If we can respect this high, we can still continue to push down. You can see right here we're starting to push down now. We have NY Open coming up in about 20 minutes, and we're closing in on 7,000 right here as well. I think I'm gonna what's this, 72, 25, 26. I need to make $27 to get to 7,000. Oh, look at that. Now we're coming into a little bit of a drawdown right here. So if you do go into a drawdown, going to close 50%, because we have to manage risk, right? Managing risk is the number one thing that you can do to yourself. Someone is saying high risk trade, I'll wait. iPhone, I know that's Kevon. Kevon, I know that's you. The only guy with 4 poses of himself, that's you, Kevon. Kevon. Kevon in the building. From Orlando, weighing in about 130 pounds. Kevon. All right. 156 pounds, sorry. So, there's no such thing as getting funded in Dominion market. So here's how I'm going to manage my risk. Of course, I'm going to use my magic keys, but this is the new magic keys I just opened earlier on here today. I haven't charged it yet, so I have to charge it. So I'm going to manually manage my trade. Now, once this candle breaks its own high, or if it comes back towards 162.363, I'm going to close 50%. I'm going to close 50% if it retests or revisits its own high. And trust me, this is a very, very advanced entry, which will cost you guys $10,000 course. This is a $10,000 course entry, and the risk management is even worth more. Because when you manage risk, you save money. When you save money is earned money. So that's what it is at this point. So now slowly we're coming up towards the high of the 30-minute candle, and that's where I'm going to be closing 50%. And as you can see right here, total risk on this trade is $25. Is the risk on this trade $25? So every time a trade is moving, I'm constantly thinking about how can I manage risk, even when I'm going in profits. Can you explain this trade? Wow, man. Someone really asked, can you explain this trade? I explained this trade to the best of my abilities. To the best of my logical ability, I explained this trade. I can't explain this even more. I even explained the risk management aspect of this trade as well. Would you take this trade on a $3 million account? Yes, I would. Because I know I can manage it. So as you can see right here, we're coming up to revisit the high of this current candle. And if we can revisit this high, I'm going to close 50%, because I'm really interested to show you guys how I'm going to lose less than my planned loss. So my planned loss is $25. Someone is in buys over here. I think that's going to be a very good idea, because most times I take trades in New York session, those are losing trades. So if you do take trades against me, there's going to be a probability you're going to win. So Yeah. All right. Oh, we're coming up to retest at high. There we go. Closing 50% right there. I still don't understand why you took the sell there. Look at the British candle move to 11. Yeah, but I explained myself before I took this trade, and I don't want to repeat myself because I explained myself. If I try to explain to you, I'm probably going to be reiterating myself. And I clearly explained myself. I drew arrows. I even said it's risky, and for that reason, I'm using a lower risk. And even though if I'm using lower risk, I'm still, managing my risk. So I mean, I just don't know what else to say. I clearly explained myself with arrows, and I don't know. I try to explain things to the best of my abilities. Any good broker suggesting in the US? Very tough. Very, very tough. If I buy a microfluidity course in November, will I get the SRC? Yes, you will get SRC. Is there microfluidity complete for beginner trader? Yes. No, I'm not going to answer any more questions about microfluidity. Gold is still ranging. Pound yen is whatever. Wouldn't take that trade? Oh, that's fine. That's fine. To each their own. Is it bad to execute more than 2 trades a day? Absolutely. Yes, another trade on loss. What if the troll is back? What about curve in course? Yeah, just do it. I don't know. The market tends to correct itself after fundamentals. That's correct as well. So as we can see right here, the 15-minute candle is about to close bullish. And once it closes bullish, another 50% is going to be closed at that point. Look at that. Look at the way it's moving. Now we're going to close another 50%. Right here. Right here. Right? So this is going to be an example on how you can lose less. And now we're about to break the high right here, so it makes no sense to hold this trade, right? Now I'm going to close everything. So the risk was $25, right? $25 was the risk on this trade. And look at what we've lost, $14 on this trade. Lost $14 by managing risk. But I'm still up $283 here today from my earlier trades. Let's take a look at this chart by Mr. Rasim. You're looking at a buy above this area, waiting for 30-minute candle on the previous high to be broken, expecting one to push higher. Yep, that would make sense. To be honest, I would want to look at buys probably above 162, 600 over there. I'd want to look at buys. Yeah, at that point. How you're closing at 50%? Bro, are you stupid? Like, seriously. Like, how are you looking at the screen? Are you looking at the screen through your nostrils or through your ears, or what the hell is going on? Can't you, come on. I didn't even use magic keys. I clearly, wow, it's just, why are you even trading? This trading is not going to work for you this way. This trading is not going to work for you with that. I'm just lost for words, clearly. I'm just lost for words. So when people say there are no dumb questions, there are absolutely some dumb questions in the world. And that was one of the extremely dumb question you could ask. Because I clearly showed you at this candle break, his previous candle high, trade taking 2% risk, alhamdulillah. Oh, mashallah, brother. Mashallah. Very, very nice. This was an amazing, amazing, amazing trade you took. Very, very nice. 100 to 1 leverage is good. 100 to 1 leverage is good. It's great. So we have the 15-minute candle closing over here. I'm looking to see how can I give my trade a second chance. I do believe. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Now I'm going to wait. Now, when we talk about how to give your trade a second chance, this is how it works, right? So sometimes when you take a trade doesn't go in your favor, goes against you, you get scared, you close the trade, whatever, right? Then later on, you see that the trade did go in your favor. And now you're saying, oh man, every time what happens is that I take a trade, it doesn't go in my favor, I close the trade, then later on it goes in my favor, right? Later on when it goes in your favor, you have to look at that and ask yourself, how could you have given your trade a second chance, right? So if the price does go down to fill this range till 161,900 and even continue moving down, I'm going to see how can I give my bias a second chance, right? That's all what I'm looking about. That's all what I'm thinking at. No, that's all what I'm looking at and thinking about. How to give my trade a second chance. What's the best trade you ever taken on a live stream? I think it was around $60,000, $65,000 we made live on interest rates. Let's take a look at this chart by Manat Gelot. Buys. Beautiful. Already looked at that. Would you have a meetup in Sydney for people that are already in market fluidity? Yes. Yes, I will. There will be a meetup. Oh, very nice. You actually, that was a very good trade you took. You took 40 pips. I took like maybe 16, 17 pips. So well done. Well done, my friend. What do you think about the concept of taking only one trade a day? Absolutely. That's amazing. One trade a day. That's perfect. When have you got your first million in Forex? It was in 2019. 2019. I've had my first million in Forex. 2019 on it was on Vantage FX. I love it when Raja is at a loss of words. How stupid some of us are. Man. I mean, it's just human psychology. Maybe that's just me when I try to ask for a like a wrench or something. Any scene of coming to Multan? Nope. There's a news on USD. Will it affect? Yeah. We'll see how much. Which funded trading institution would you recommend? FXM Funding. The only funding company which I partnered with, obviously, that gives, well, the good thing is every funded company is the same apart from like, certain risk requirements or passing requirements, whatever. Mostly, fundamentally, they're all the same. So the only difference is that FXM Funding, they give guaranteed salary to live traders, like a hedge fund. You are so handsome, man. Thank you, Tony. Have you read Candlestick Bible? No. Sell now? No, I'm not going to sell now. I'm going to wait for the 15-minute candle. The 15-minute candle has closed. If we do break below this low, I'm going to give this trade a second chance. Once we do break below the low on the 30-minute, I'm going to give this trade a second chance to continue pushing down, because realistically we haven't really broken the high of the previous candle, so I'm going to be willing to give this trade a second chance. Yeah, this is going to be my fourth trade. I'm going to stick to my rules. Yeah, see, right here, I would have given my trade a second chance if I had only taken 2 trades. And the stop would be above this current 15-minute candle. Give this trade a second chance for it to continue pushing down. 24 pips and probably more at this point. Hey Raja, one question. How does this affect the Fortnite item shop? Oh, interesting. I'm still in the GJ sell because of me. It was still valid move, stop a little bit further up. Oh, nice. I think I may wait for this to form as a bullish candle, then look for support to break on GJ. Don Diddley, I think that's a very, very good anticipation as well. I would have liked that as well, but I was feeling kind of I was feeling kind of adventurous. That's why I took it. Why are you not pressing the sell? Because I've already taken 1, 2, 3 trades, so I don't want to take a 4th trade. That's why. I sent you a we are already rebuilding the website. Why you don't like to do like this lifestyle, bro, just only buying the cheapest things and you reach mashallah? Okay, so the biggest reason I don't do this whole trading lifestyle stuff, I'm going to be very honest with you, because money wise I could do that no problem. I could buy a Bugatti and wouldn't affect me at all, absolutely at all. I got a Bugatti sitting in my trading account right here. And anyway, so the only reason I don't do the lifestyle thing, because I think when you do this lifestyle thing about, cars and money and clubs and girls and party, it's the kind of attention that you're grabbing, right? You're grabbing the attention of young adults who are not mature enough to understand trading properly. The only reason I do this, educational stuff or like, I try to focus on value is because I've now grabbed the attention of people who are more mature and who really want to learn trading for what trading truly is. So that's why you see like like a lot of influencers who have a lot of like lifestyle stuff and things like that. They have a large amount of following because there's mostly young people following them with zero to none life experience. So that's why I've focused on only giving value, only giving fundamental true trading concepts, so that I can have a different market, or if I can have like like a different segment of the population can follow me, like more mature adults. Because like um, when we do these boot camps, most of the people who sign up for the boot camps, they're all mature adults who have families, who have businesses, or who have jobs and stuff like that. So those are the kind of people I want to network with, and yeah, I mean that's the whole reason why I don't do this lifestyle stuff or promote, like money and stuff like that. I mean, it's like it's whatever. Do you think it's better to have a maximum daily risk? Yep, 1 to 2%, maximum 1 to 2%. And as we talked about, 30-minute candle breaking the low right here. This is where you could give your trade a second chance easily, and continue to push down over here. Very simple. But don't you have a passion of driving all these expensive cars and stuff? Yeah, I like them. I can always rent them in Dubai. Like I go to Dubai every like 2-3 months. I can just rent them, whatever. But don't you? Okay, so Raja Bloomberg, anywhere website is useful. Can you check once? No. 15-minute look beautiful for sales on GJ. Oh yeah, I mean even the 30-minute right here, anticipating it to continue filling the wick now. Amazing. This is just truly easy at this point. I mean, just anticipating it to continue down to fill this wick. This is where you could have given this trade a second chance. Have you considered buying a store space and rent it? No. Hey Raja, if you profit mostly on pre-London, can you do London streams? No. Thanks for the GJ trade running in profit. Oh, amazing. Amazing. Very nice. Very well done. Can I get a funded account with 0.5% risk? Sure. Chat is very fast. No, your mind is just too slow. Buddy, if I can keep up with the chat and keep up with price action and keep up with risk management and trades, you can too. So yeah, what indicator did Raja use to see where he entered? No indicator. Another part of Raja, have you proven that trading works and can work, and you lead by example showing how it works and what makes it work? That's correct. Let's take a look at this chart over here. Momentum is dying, closing bullish, 4% up today. Oh, well done. 4% up, beautiful. Beautiful work. Let's take a look at this chart by Mr. Bhavik over here. Mr. Bhavik took the sells on 5-minute time frame, pound yen, beautiful. Very well done. When are you going to face the Inner Circle Trader ICT? I think next Friday we're going to have ICT as a guest. Michael, I think his name is Michael. We're going to have him as a guest next Friday. So I think that's going to be great. So this is the trade idea we gave earlier, where you could have given your trade a second chance to fill the wick. I do think with New York opening, we should continue pushing down towards 161, at least 700, which is total of 46 points. Total of 46 points for price to continue to push down at this point right here. I think that's going to be amazing at this point right here. Let's take a look at this chart by Mr. Sahil. You're trading in the consolidation area, London session, trading when lows, the previous candle was broken, and the candle, yeah, man, I mean, no. $20 pip range, bad trade, sorry, bad trade. We were in a range. Would it be better to wait for the 8 and 1 hour candle? No, because let's take a look at this right here, right? We're coming into a rejection area on the 15-minute. We're coming into a rejection area. The 30-minute candle is also about to close. So once it closes, I would say the New York Open could wick up and continue driving price down. Let's take a look at this chart by Dawn. Waiting for PPI news, awesome. But PPI wouldn't even give that sort of, volume. I don't know. What's the biggest withdrawal have you done so far? The biggest withdrawal on my current accounts, on this account so far, the biggest withdrawal was entire history. Let's take a look at this. The biggest withdrawal was $175. I'm looking to withdraw maybe like 200 by the end of this week. I started this account on the 25th September. And so far, it ran pretty good. We're almost at 7,000, not quite there yet. But on my main account, the biggest withdrawal, I think it was like around 700,000. Let's take a look at this over here. Let's see here. The biggest withdrawal was 1.5. Sorry, yeah, it was 1.5 million. This was when I stopped trading this account for this rest of the year for the Q4. So Q4 I started this smaller account I did now, but these are all the withdrawals I've done over time, like 25,000, 25, 27. This is 80,000 withdrawal. There was a 700,000 done back in September last year, 2021. So that's what I said. I got a Bugatti sitting right here, 1.5. But I think they've up in price now. But I think they will come down because, of inflation and the way things are headed right now. So the only reason I started this small account, $5,000 account, is to show you, prove to you that by the end of this year, this account, I'll maybe try to take it to 10,000, 15,000, because if I can take this account to, let's say, 15,000 by the end of this year, you can easily withdraw at least $3,000 a month in 3 months, right? In 3 months, from 5,000 to 10 to 15,000. At 15,000, you can easily withdraw like, $3,000 to $4,000 a month, and $3,000 to $4,000 a month for a regular person with a 95 or with a regular business. That's amazing pay increase, man. Amazing, amazing, amazing pay increase. We started this on 25th September. So far, we've drawn about $325. So with consistency and time, give things time. Give it time. So this is I'm running this account as proof to you guys that SRC, simple Raja concepts, they do work. And this is going to be a 3-month memorandum that I can show that, hey guys, look, simple Raja concepts applied to a $5,000 account has grew this account to 15,000, and now you can withdraw like 3,000 a month, 4,000 a month from that account, whatever you want, and that's it. So this is a work in progress right now, because I'm not gonna try to put forward something without proof. So this is going to be something with proof that, hey guys, this is proof that it does work. Will you be trading at 2 p.m. Eastern? No, I'm going to be sleeping at 2 p.m. Eastern. Let's take a look at this chart by Alaiya. Buys above this area. This is Australian yen. I don't think it's going to be a good idea to trade Australian yen because Australia is closed and yen is closed. So I don't think it's going to be good idea to do that. With the withdrawal like 1.5 M, how does the tax look? Nothing. These withdrawals go to my Dubai bank account. They go to Binance. From Binance, I withdraw them to my Dubai offshore account. And in Dubai, there's 0% income tax. So that's the way to do it. Dubai, buddy. Dubai. 0% income tax. That's another thing if they apply taxes to crypto down the line. That's a whole other thing. But so far, there's 0% income tax. 8th day, I'm up 101%, quit trading. You are the best. My mind is blown. What a withdrawal. Thank you. 3,000 a month, enough to live in Dubai? Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. It's well enough. Can anyone open an account in Dubai? Yeah. Anyone can open an account in Dubai, because here's the thing, right? before living in Pakistan, I used to live in Canada. In Canada, I'm paying 17% on my corporation. I'm paying 30% on anything I made over 150,000, right? If you're making over $1 million, you're paying around 45% tax. So I was like, okay, what can I do to pay less tax? I was like, okay, let's register business in Dubai. It's a mainland company. We registered in Dubai. It cost around $8,000. That company sponsor me as an investor partner. So once I'm sponsored as an investor partner, I got a residency visa, used that residency visa to get my Emirati ID. Once I got that, opened up a bank account. Once I got that, I registered that bank account with Binance. Once I got that, then just withdraw the money to Dubai. That's it, man. The whole world is a big game. It's a big playground. Like a lot of people, you don't know how to play this game. The whole world is a playground. You know, different countries are going to give you different incentives, different opportunities to do those things. And that's what I look at everything as. You open a bank account in, Switzerland, Panama, like, you need a Dubai visa. Yeah, I already talked about that. Have $1,000 euro account. 1,000 euro account currently at 1,070. Once I reach 1,500, I'll add another 2,500. Oh, very nice. Do you get tax transferring money from Dubai account to Pakistan? Yes, but I don't do that. So here we go. The NY Open is right here. The 30-minute candle has closed very strong bearish candle. This NY Open candle, this candle is wicking up. Once it's done wicking up, and if it breaks the low of the previous 30-minute candle, this one right here, there's a very high probability we will continue pushing down with this candle. So there's a um, now there's a confirmation you need. Wick up, break the low, and then move on down. To open account in Dubai, how many days you need to minimum days? I never talked about minimum days. I talked about exactly something what I did. Exactly something what I did. I didn't talk about minimum days. And do you pay taxes on your crypto when you deposit in Dubai? I just said there's no tax. There's 0% tax. What are you guys thinking? How are you saying 3,000 USD enough in Dubai? Give us the expenses breakdown. Oh my God. Now here comes the stupidity in the YouTube chat. It depends where you live, man. Basically depends where you live. You want to live in the marina, it's going to be well more than $3,000. You live in the outskirts of Dubai, in some parts of like rural areas, like like new construction outside, it's going to be less. So depends where you live. For me, I think we're going to be spending about maybe 6,000 to 7,000 a month in Dubai once we move over there. What's your main goal for the next 10 to 15 years? How are you preparing for it? Hope you share. Yeah, my main goal is that in 2023 and in 2024, there's going to be a very bad time all across the world. And I think in 2023 and 2024, a lot of property is going to be at discount. So I am planning to buy a lot of property. I'm planning to buy a lot of property in 2023 and 2024 once the prices hopefully do come down. So that's what I'm planning for right now. Let's take a look at this chart by Sahil here. Sahil sent a chart. Which is a valid resistance? This one or this one? None. Remove both of them. You're looking at a recent resistance. This is your recent resistance, and then this is your recent support. All this bullshit right here, this is consolidation. So you're looking at price to break above this area or to break below this area. But if you do break below support, you got some rejections right here, so you'll need a lot of volume to drive price down. Above this area, there's only one rejection, and if you do have a candle closing above, then there's probably easy to move up. So that's what you're looking at. That bullshit consolidation zone, you're staying away from it. Will you buy in Canada? No, the US. Are you taking your servant to Dubai? Yes. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see if he behaves. I was already a profitable full-time trader before I knew about you. Since I found you and joined Market Fluidity, what's this over here? My trading has improved significantly. I will always be grateful to you and your site. Oh, nice, man. Timo, thank you. I do appreciate it. Timo had first entry right here, second entry right here. Beautiful trades. These are absolutely beautiful trades, Timo. What the fuck is this? Yeah, not today, mentor. Previous day resistance. No, you can't. You have to. Yeah, I'm confused with that, man. I showed you exactly what I see based on this. If you're seeing based on this, then you gotta remove all these candles. I'm working on building a Twitter audience as it's the positive when it comes towards, it goes without saying the verified track record. I really want to get that trading floor experience in order to network. However, I'm struggling to build a Twitter following. Do you have any suggestions? The big suggestion I have to build a following online is to provide value. The more value you provide, the more people are going to follow you. Because think about this. Whoever comes to your profile, whether that's on Twitter or Instagram, whoever comes to your profile, they need to leave with some sort of information. If they can leave with some information, they're going to come back to your profile, and then they're going to tell their friends about it too. So you need to post valuable content. Do you notice a GJ real push at 10 past the hour? Do you involve in how? Yeah, sometimes I've noticed that. Sometimes, but not all the time. It seems like your big moves come in London. Do you think in terms of volume, London? Yes, I do. Most moves, most of my very profitable trades have been in London for the past 2 or 3 months. What do you think about that post? I heard that people are not allowed to trade in Dubai or withdraw funds from trading accounts. All right. If that's what you think happens, then that's what you think happens. I can't fight you with that. May your wish come true, Raja. Wishing you buying all the houses in best deal ever. Thank you, brother. I really, really do appreciate that. So here we go. 30-minute candles is breaking the low of the previous candle. If it does, there's a high probability we can continue to push down. I just added one more dynamic position, seeing 1 hour candle forming in GJ. Beautiful. When CH refers to exit liquidity, what exactly does that mean? Brandy, you gotta ask CH. You gotta ask Jeevan. Exit liquidity? I don't know. You have to ask him. Are you from Somalia? You know, there are certain nationalities that you can just look at them and you know that these guys are from certain part of the world, right? Certain nationalities. If you look at me, some people say maybe he's Spanish, Pakistani, Portuguese, or whatever. When you look at the Somalis, you can look at them and you can just say, "Oh yeah, you're probably from Somalia," right? It's just very easy to spot a Somali person. Very easy. And no, I'm not from Somalia. You look Swedish. Thank you. On a bad day, I look Indian, but on a good day, I look Swedish. Nothing against India. Don't hold nothing against India. Do you have breakdown video? No. Yeah, the forehead. Yeah, exactly. Are you from all the personal questions which are irrelevant? Yeah. Did the UAE bank ask for proof of selling crypto on Binance? I heard they would ask for proof of depositing a great amount of money. No, they didn't ask for anything. UAE banks are the only banks in the world, one of the only banks in the world that do want people in. The UAE government wants people to bring money in. That's what they want. They want people to bring money in. The more money they get, the better it is for the banks. Because you got to understand this. Whenever you deposit money in the bank doesn't keep the money with them. They loan it out. They loan it out. If you deposit $10 in the bank loans it out 9 times to different people. How do you take money over to Pakistan from Dubai? Google it. Yeah, so far, I mean, oh, excuse me. Excuse me. You can trade in the UK tax-free if you trade on a spreads and not commission. Yeah, it's a betting account. Betting account is somewhere you can trade on for free. So looking at gold, we're still consolidating. Pound yen, we moved up, try to take a sell, whatever, manage risk, and that's about it. When the market fluidity intake will open, it's going to open in December. I'm short on Euro USD and GJ. What's your opinion on both? Hey, you're short on Euro USD and GJ. Man, you gotta share analysis. When will you be taking the GJ sell, or just saying people already took sells over here on pound and grab about 15 pips? How long do you decide making for open a trade? Maybe like, just waiting for confirmations. Like this one right here, if this candle, currently breaks more lows, I think we can continue to push down. Any recording upload available for the Speed Chat University? No. There's a very prestigious university in Pakistan. They invited me to motivate their young entrepreneurs, to give them some business advices and tips. I think it was an amazing experience. Hey coach, do you manage risk on the pre-London? Yes, as today gold after entry price came back from 9 pips to profit. I didn't take the trade. I took the trade later on. So for me, the drawdown was maybe like 6-7 pips. Advice to stay disciplined. 1 or 2 trades a day. Are you going to Dubai for Forex Expo? No, I'm not. US law does not mention dual nationality or require a person to choose one nationality or another. Raja, are you taking US nationality? Where do you guys even get these things from? When have I ever mentioned about US nationality? No wonder you guys fail in trading over here. I want to buy Market Fluidity Learning. I think it's going to help me too much. I think it will help you too much, but you have to wait till December. In December, the intake is going to open again. Can you do a rundown on your routine on London session? Go through my Twitter. Come visit Somalia. I got you. Awesome. I will see you soon in Somalia. You have to upgrade the software without damaging the hardware. That's correct. Anyway, I'm going to head off. Everyone, my time has come to close the stream. I'm going to end the stream, but before that, let's take a look at this chart here sent by Sahil. So we're going to take a look at this last chart here, which is valid resistance, 1 or 2. This one, 2. 2 is the valid resistance. I do appreciate you sent this chart. This is the valid resistance right here, 2. This is the fresh resistance right here. Are you on FOMC? There's nothing happening for FOMC. Okay, everybody, take care. We'll see you. I think we'll see you tomorrow for CPI. I think.
Mr. Gates.
Roger.
Hey, take care.
Thanks, brother.
Thanks.
Link up, Roger. Link up.
Thank you, bro. I'll link
Thank
up.
you,
Raja.
Hey,
Yes,
bye.
Take care, Raja.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Thank you, Raya.
Thank you.
Have a great one, everyone.
Bye, Raja.